section. Today we are going to discuss about the important topic known as a career goal and career plannings. So before that, if you have not subscribed our channel or you're new to our channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and hit the bell icon. So let's discuss what is a career and a career planning. Okay, let's define a career. Career is a professional which individual intending to pursue throughout the life. Okay, so especially after completing your class 10 or 12 or graduation, we go for the proper career. So another point is that how do we select our career? Usually we are preoccupied by our society. What we do is that either our parents decide our career, either with the influence of our friends or someone else, we go for the career selections. But I would like to say that this is not an exact way how do we go for the career. So in order to have a proper career planning, so there are some strategies. So we'll discuss about this strategy. Let's discuss about the step number 1. What we are supposed to do is that self-assessment. Self-assessment is very important. So in order to go for any career, first of all we need to have a self-assessment or a self-analysis. What does it come under the self-assessment is that you need to check your own skills, your personality and the values. So what kind of values you have, what kind of environment you have been grown up, what kind of personality you have. So you need to have an analysis of your personality, your skills, what you are good at. Might be you are good at communications, might be you are good at writing skills. So you need to check your skills. So for that, what you can do is that you can either take the help of a career counselor or take a psychometric test. So these are some of the ways how you can have a self-analysis or self-assessment. And meanwhile, what you can do is that you can also check your academic performance. In what activities you have performed, you have taken the part. So all the things can be summarized as your self-assessment. Okay, fine. Then again we'll move to the next step. What to be done? Once you know your own potential, the next step is that to research top career choice. Okay, you have to research a top career choice. So for that, what you can do is that you need to search, you need to do a bit of a research. So you need to find different careers. What are the careers available outside, apart from an academic world? Okay, it might be like a digital marketing, fashions, like a content creator, and hoteliers, hospitality industry. So there might be various kind of a career. So what you need to do is that you need to do a bit of a research. So how you can do a research is that you can go to the Google. Okay, it's very easy. You can go for the Google. But afterwards, after doing a Google, you can also search on the YouTube. And nowadays it's very easy. There are so many professional people, professional groups are there. You can interact with them and you can know the insight. If you know personally someone else, it is very nice. You can interact with them, you can talk with them. Okay, that is known as a one-to-one personal interactions. But if you don't have any personal connection with the interest in which you like, which profession you like, then what you can do, you can also interact via social media, either via Instagram, Facebook. Okay, in this way you can also use a proper use of a social media. So once you interact with them, you will come to know the exact environment. Okay, at least not 100%, but still, if you interact with 5 people or more than 5 people, you will come to know some of the realities, some of the scope, and you can plan, you can think in near future where I can land if I go into this profession. So you will at least get like a 50 to 60% of information or insight you can get by doing Googling or YouTube or interacting with a professional. So this is the way now you need to know what are the careers you need to jump in or you need to go or move ahead. Fine. Till now I think you have understood what is your potentials in the other hand, okay, and what are the matches of a career you need to move on. So now both the sections are ready for you, okay. Now still what I suggest is that instead of jumping in all the careers, you need to again narrow your careers. Suppose you have seen 5 careers are there, which is quite related to your personality, related to your values, okay? So you don't need to jump in all the careers, you need to narrow down again, try to make a choice, okay? Either identify one particular career where exactly your career, your values, your skills matches, so you need to move in that directions. Fine. Another important aspect is a decision making. Now you have to make a decide where I need to go. Once you make a decision, you need to be firm in your flexible decision. Okay, once you make a decision, you need to be firm in your decision. So after making a decision, you need to set goals or set a goal. What you need to do is that you need to have a long-term goal as well as you need to have a short-term goal. Now, what is this long-term goal and what is the short-term goal and why it is very important in order to have a business? So let me explain what is long-term and what is a short-term. Short-term goal is a goal which you make for a particular month, might be 1 month, okay, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. This is known as a short-term goal. And on the other hand, there is known as a long-term goal. What is long-term goal? Long-term goal is a goal which you make for at least for 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. This is known as a long-term goal. So why do we make a long-term and short-term goal, and how does it help us? You know, suppose I will give you an example. Suppose if you want to be an air hostess, yeah, if you want to have interest in air hostess. So what will be your short-term goal? Suppose once you figure out your career is matching with the air hostess, so what are the things required for the air hostess? Number 1 is that you need to have a better communications. You need to have a good personality, you need to have a weight, you need to have a height, no more tattoos. So you need to take care of these things. So you can make a short-term goals like within a 6 month I will improve my communication skills. Within again 2 more months I will develop my personality, I will increase my weight. So this is known as your short-term goals in order to be an air hostess. So, and what will be your long-term goal? Suppose once you be an air hostess, again you can think whether you want to be the domestic air hostess or an international air hostess. So this is the way how you make your career plans, and short-term should always help your long-term goals. Fine? Okay, let's move to the another important things. Okay, now you have to make a very SMART goal. What is a SMART? It is a formula of making a goal. The full form of SMART is S for specific, M for measurable, A for attainable, R for realistic, and T for the time bounding. So whenever you make a goal, it should be very specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bounding. So whenever you make a goal, what common mistake we make is that we make a goal, but we don't put a deadlines. So you need to put a deadlines. In which month, in which day you are going to achieve this particular goal for your betterment of a career. You can make it can be like 2 months, it can be 3 months. So once you make a SMART goal, you have to write on a paper so that every time you can analyze the goal, what is the plan, you need to check it out. So write on the paper, share your ideas with other people and try to get the help of them. And if you want to achieve a success, you need to do one technique is known as a visualization technique. And this is one of the famous techniques known as a visualization technique. Whatever you want to achieve in your life, you need to do visualize every morning and in the evening. Okay, before we exit our video, all my friends, one more important lesson is that the consistency is very, very important. Once you make a goal, once you make everything else, once you write on paper what you have to do, every day you need to work out on your skills, every day you need to work out on the goals. So if you forget these things, small step is very, very crucial for your career, for growth of your career. So never forget the formula for consistency. Okay, today I think you have got some of the more insight. I try to analyze, I try to deliver some of my research to my friends, to my viewers. I wish everyone have a very, very bright career. Till then, have a wonderful